Guys, there's been this talk about Ademola Lookman and his coach Gasperini of Atalanta. Many people are frowning at Ademola for his statement that he's released, and some people are saying he did the best thing by releasing that statement. That is very professional of him, and a whole lot of talks on the media. But if we have to take it back to how Ademola Lookman has fared in this team, Atalanta, he single-handedly won the Europa League for them, scoring a hat-trick in the finals. Gasperini was all over the moon for him. And Atalanta has been performing woefully since he sustained injury and left the team. He came back from injury with a bang, missed a penalty. All you could do was to throw him under the bus. No, that's unacceptable. From a coach, a revered coach in Gasperini. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't throw your best player under the bus. I think same thing happened. It's not same exact thing, but same disrespect Osimhen got from Napoli after carrying them on his shoulders to win the Serie A title for over 40 years or thereabout, 4 decades or thereabout. I think this disrespect is becoming too much, and it's high time Ademola Lookman should start looking away. Once the transfer window opens, I think man should try and look away, because Victor Osimhen is happy today because Galatasaray came to his rescue. It would have been messed up, the story is still on the internet, how he was mistreated after all his heroics, and don't forget, Ademola Lookman is the best player in Africa today, and undoubtedly he has proven it over the time. Whenever it comes, it comes on the pitch. So I think other clubs should look out for him and take him out of this misery, because the misery has just started. Because having your coach come to throw you under the bus and you giving a press release to this statement, meaning there's bad blood already, and this is going to linger for a while. So the best thing would be for him to just stay till the window opens and bolt out of this club. That does not mean some other coaches don't celebrate, their players from Africa and Nigeria per se. Because same Gasperini was the one responsible, was the one that took him to Atalanta, that believed in him after he had a very trying career from Fulham to, I think it was at Leicester or so. He played some clubs, and Gasperini had faith in him. But what happened to the faith all of a sudden? Even if he had scored and it ended at 3-2, you still wouldn't have qualified for the next round. So why that rage? Why that? Why would you do that? We even have other football pundits who are not Africans. They are not blacks. They came to Lookman's rescue. Just take a look at these guys. Listen what they have to say as regarding this situation of Gasperini versus Ademola Lookman. Listen to them.
You too, Nico. What did you think, though, of the comments that Gasperini had? Because
I'm a little bit surprised.
You could say I agree with what you're saying, but also then you could just handle that behind closed doors. To go out into the press conference and say that and now make it public, for me,
but not only that, he was extremist about it. He said one of the worst penalty kick takers I've ever seen. Yes, he had a really bad penalty kick once when for Fulham, or against Everton against Fulham, where he chipped. There was a horrendous Panenka. Sure. But this is a guy that scored a hat trick in a
You
Europa
get
League
that?
final for you. He's
So
beloved
these are
at
not
the club.
these are
African Player of the
non-Africans
Year.
or non-Nigerians. So
You're eliminated.
don't
It feels
throw
like you're
that
projecting
racial
a little
card
bit something
here.
else if you hang
It's
him
not-
out to dry the
it's
guy.
not
He's the
about,
one that got you guys
race.
back into the game.
It's
I don't know.
about,
It seemed a little bit
and
extreme.
what is good, you need to do what's good. Because if you do what is right, forget about your skin color, will come for you. So people are now saying it's high time Ademola Lookman leaves Atalanta, while some people are saying no, Atalanta is the team that gave you your feedback that you should stay put. And while some others say he shouldn't have released that press release. And some are saying releasing that press release is the best thing he just did, and they are happy about it. So what is your opinion? What do you think? But as for me, I think releasing the press release is the best thing he did for himself and his career right now. And for me and my family, I would say pack your bags. Next season, get out of that club. Look for a better place where you are accepted and where you'll be treated as the king that you are. My name is Simcard. Besides comedy, I love football and I love sports. Thank you for your time. Share, like, subscribe, and tell people about this page. Mwah.